Hello, hello. I hope everybody is doing well. Today, we're going to get back into, the Salt and Sanctuary randomizers. First thing we're going to do is do some upgrading to our gear. And since this is a cursed run, I figured, why not be a cursed color for the cursed run? So first, let's go ahead and start upgrading our armor out of the lock of hair section. I don't believe that we have enough soldier poems. Is it soldier poems for next? Yeah, no, we don't have enough soldier poems to do everything. I think I have enough locks of hair to do everything. Otherwise, I'll have to go buy some. Let's see. Yeah, I've got enough locks. Now, the helmet. I was tempted to leave the helmet alone, but I really want to at least put one upgrade on it. Now, the Alchemist. Let's go ahead and farm up the salt we need to get the Mountain Breaker. And for two-handed, we have the Guardsman's Halberd. I'm too heavy with that. Do I have the endurance ring, possibly? Improves on our melee, dexterity, healing, Mystic Salt. I do have the endurance ring. We're going to be chunky rolling, but we're going to be rolling. We're not going to be slow walking. Oh god, those things sitting here. It is so funny to have a maxed out weapon at this stage. Oh, damn Ember Skull. Okay. I believe we have key item. Oh, here we go. Vertigo, Shadow Flip, Hard Light, Dart, and Redshift. Okay. We have all of the things that we need for traversal. So let's head to the other side of the island. And get back into the I think there was a shortcut to where I wanted to go in the Red Hall Cages. That said, there's something that I need to do in the Red Hall of Cages anyway. So let's go through this sanctuary and fast travel to Crane's Pass, because there's a boss in here that we can now access. What kind of offerings do we have? Okay, we got a blacksmith. I want a blacksmith. Not just because I just remembered that I have to upgrade my my halberd here. But it will also increase our damage, our physical damage. Okay, here's the boss. Here we go. Starting with the boss. What on God's green earth is going to be in this pit with me? Oh shit, he wasn't randomized. Interesting. Oh, he still hits like a freight train, though. Oh, he buffed. I'm in danger. Gonna heal. Alright, he's not buffed anymore. Ooh. Oh, I couldn't stop him with this weapon. I gotta heal. I'm gonna try and just... Oh, that's right, he does the flips. I gotta not get too greedy. Whoa, watch it. Roll through. He's buffing. I'm gonna just let him do it. Switch to the shield. Well, he's buffed. Ooh. Ah. Heal that. Oh, he's buffing again. Oh, that was interesting. Did he, like, put his back to me and jump at me? Uh-oh. I used too much stamina. Oh, thank God. Healing goes through. Shit. I am in trouble. Oh, thank you for stopping to buff. Gotcha. And that's everything that we need to be able... Don't trust you. Oh. This does come out in the Ruined Temple. Sweet. I have to go that way. That's the way I wanted to go. I am tempted to use a fast travel. I'm going to use a bell. Because I'm not going to risk falling and dying. Do I have an alchemist offering on me? Blacksmith, mage, cleric, merchant, leader. Nope. Okay, in that case, I had to use a calling horn then. Damn. Okay. Where... Oh, good. I don't have one with an alchemist. It's just there. Awesome. Okay. So we'll go to the far beach, go back around. Go to the far beach, go back around the island again. Alright. Head back around the island. So that way we can turn our hammer into the one of the strongest hammers in the game. All right. Transmutation time. Oh, wait, no, I needed way more. I need 100,000. I thought I read that wrong. Thought I needed 10.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Yeah, can't do it just yet. That's fine. Holy shit, Biss, your fire looks different today. I figured seeing as this run is cursed, we'd go with the cursed fire. Mario. Can't quite turn this into what I wanted yet. We're about a quarter of the way to the amount of salt I need. So we'll just have to wait. So what does this cursed fire do then? Chaotic energy influencer? I haven't quite decided, to be completely honest. I'm thinking more along the lines like the randomizer. The redeems might not do what you think they do. Once I get that set up, of course. Oh wait, no. I gotta go back to... Okay, we'll go to Mel's Floating Castle to do... So yeah, chaotic energy, I guess you could call that, yeah. Back to Crane's Pass, because that leads to the next area I wanted to go to. Gotta turn off my fire. My torch. Something just randomly dies out here. Whatever it is, I think it has to do with the randomizer, because it's not supposed to be there kind of a deal. Yes. Okay, we'll go this way. Okay. Tarnished coordinates. All right. Oh! The bandits are here! I was wondering where these guys were going to show up again. Ooh. I am happy because they're very easy to take down. Oh! Undead berserkers. Very nice. Sure. Thank you so much for that 55 stream streak. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for coming on out so often. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. The bats were just hanging there in the middle of nothing. Okay, what's over here? I don't remember. Oh, this is an entrance to Hager's Cavern. I think I have to open something to make the shortcut work! Well, there's a bunch of dead players hanging here. Get back here. Fucking spiders. Nah, I don't remember what is supposed to be there. Oh, that's not Hager's Cavern at all. That's Red Hall of Cages. This is still the ruined temple. This is where the Reach feeders disappeared too. Okay. Oh. Alright, I recognize where I am now. Oh, gimme. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Oh, I should have done the riposte. Well, I'll get the chance to do it to him. I love the hammer riposte. The ripostes in this game are brutal. Oh, you are going to... You're going to get us both killed! Motherfucker tripped the boulder trap trying to not get hit. Ooh. I knew it! I had a feeling that was a mimic. I just felt it in my bones. They'd be like, I'll drag us both to hell. And where... Oh! No, it's not where I thought we were. Hold on. What's this way, then? Oh. Okay. This is where we're entering the point of the game where everything starts linking up into a proper, like, maze of things. A proper maze of direction. Hey, guess what? Maybe next time don't fight somebody on a collapsible bridge. There we go. Oh, a free level. Hell yeah. No. Alright, where does this pop out? I do not... This doesn't pop out at Siam Lake, does it? Oh wait, no, I've been here. Okay. This might pop out in the dome or close to it. Oh, nope. Nope. This pops out in the, by the ziggurat. Alright. I mean, there is a boss at the bottom of the ziggurat that we have not done yet, and I really want to do. Because the boss that was supposed to be there was, he replaced the alchemist. That big son of a bitch that we fought previously. So let's hit up the sanctuary. Do I have a traveler? No, of course I don't. Oh well. Rid of you. And start making for the bottom. Oh god! No, not an eyeball defending that thing! Not eyeballs defending the flying spiders, please God. They're poisonous sons of bitches. Oh, okay. And that's why we went with Devara's Light, so that way we can cure ourselves of poison. Yes, eyeballs. These fucking eye stalk enemies. They are a pain in the ass to deal with. Especially when they get stupid amounts of health because they're in a different spot. Oh, thank you for telling me that that's a mimic. It's like, I'll defend these enemies. It was a mimic. You ruined its one major draw. And those were supposed to be the first enemies we fought in the game. Those zombies there. It's what they were supposed to be. They were replaced with lightning women. Oh, a reach feeder. Oh, you're actually where you belong. Oh, God. I don't like them. Oh, God. I don't want to fight those things. Alright, time to go down into the ziggurat. Let me do this so we can see better. I love because I'm upside down, the smoke also goes upside down. It makes me very happy. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta do it like this. Oh, no! Not Whisper Within again. Oh, you son of a bitch! Well, there's the boss room. I did not see the tripwire. Can't follow me. I was not sure. Oof. Yeah. Basically, we're trying to worm our way all the way around so we can hit that. And we were close. Ooh. Oh, I'm not grabbing the ledges I think I should be grabbing, and it's actually starting to make me mad. What the? Okay, now I'm starting to get pissed. Stop the poison. There we go. Now grab it. There we go. God damn. Let me double check what's up here. That's a boss weapon. We just got the coveted. Not only is that a boss weapon, that was a boss. That was the giant battle axe that was possessed by the ghost. This is the executioner axe. Ha! Oh, okay. That's great. A boss weapon just sitting in a random-ass chest. That's cool. Alright. Time to get back to where we were. And remember, mind the Whisper Women with their lightning bullshit. Okay, we got that. Okay. Okay, that's open. Oh, Jesus. It hit me twice. That's how strong the enemies in this area are supposed to be. It hit me twice. Oh, okay. But we got a bunch of shortcuts open. Oh. Don't have to deal with the spiders if we go this way. Get back to... Oh, hang on. Yeah, we don't have to deal with the spiders if we go that way, but we did open shortcuts. Just gotta run past these zombies. I'm so happy that is not there anymore, though. Those enemies, that they've been moved. Hey! There's a bitch with my salt. Do I have any undersight? I do. Here you are, you bitch. Oh, well. There goes my salt. Oh no. Why are there two bosses in that room? That's a single boss room. Why are there two bosses in there? That's just supposed to be the dried prince. What? Why are there two? I thought we opened that. Interesting. All right. Haha. Well, now I don't have to worry about my salt. Ah, here's where the shortcut was. Oh, God. Okay, we got that open. We got that open. Now we got to make it to the bottom from where we are. Oh, wait, what was that? Was that a lever? Hold on. No, it wasn't. It was an enemy. To be fair, when they're sitting there like that, they do look like levers. Conduit of Mind. What does that ring do again? Minimum stamina. Okay. It makes it so that you can't lose a certain amount of stamina to stuff. Alright. There we go. Now we take this up so we can go ahead and open the shortcut. Okay, our spawn point is the far beach. I'm kind of mad at myself that I could have... No. There was no way I could survive this fall. Not without doing some sketchy shit. Alright, here we go. Here's the... Ah! Someone has already died to the boss. The Untouched Inquisitor. With his friend. 3 health, but... Why is the Witch of Silent Lake here? I'm expected to win? What the fuck is this?
I'm in danger.
I want to know how that's fucking fair. In the normal base game, there is only one boss in that room. Yes, he has the health bar equivalent of the Empire State Building. But there's only one, motherfucker. And He replaced a single boss. He replaced the alchemist. He was in place of the alchemist. I'm in hell. This is cursed. Well, the thing is, these are optional. This is an optional boss. If it's going to pull shit like that with me, it might just stay optional. Or I'm gonna have to do my cheesy shit and just sit behind my shield and let them kill themselves. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna have to do. Well, this is what this fight's going to look like. Tink, 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 tink. That's what this is going to look like. And I promise you we're going to be left with the witch as our final boss to deal with, because I can't redirect damage off of magic. Only physical hits. So in that case... Wait, what? Locks minimum to 1/3. Wrapped increases rolling speed, increases endurance. I need that. Don't really need the strength one. What can we use instead? Increase your... we could do the regen. Increase wisdom, gold. We could do that one. Increase stamina regen. That's what we're going to do. And we're just basically going to live behind this shield until the witch is by herself. That's kind of fucked that the that the Cyclops is floating like that. Oh, I'm glad the witches decided to use melee attacks. And she immediately revs up her fucking Gatling gun. Very balanced game, very balanced buff. Totally not fair at all. Well, this is a randomizer. Keep that in mind. This is not how it's supposed to be played at base. Totally fair. Totally fair. If playing normally, this is a fair boss fight. It's a long one, but it is fair. In this randomizer, they decided to be fucking evil. Like I said, this seed is cursed. Hence why I decided to go with Cursed Flame today. I didn't realize how correct I was. And this is going to be hell because I have to manage my stamina with 3 bosses trying to do that. You know what? I think we'll come back to this. Like I said, this is a this is an optional boss. I think it's going to stay that way for a little bit. We will come back and kill these 3. But we're going to need to level up a little bit. Level 64 apparently is not enough. So we're going to head back to Kran's Pass and make our way down and progress forward in the game. Forgot to relight the torch. There we go. And we could farm whatever the fuck that is that keeps dying. I mean, it's only 164 salt, but it's more than I had a second ago. We will be back for them. It will be after we have a fully upgraded Mountain Smasher, though. Mountain Crusher. Oh, he tried to jump without having double jump. That's... Oh, no! Fucking hell.
Danger.
Yes, I am. It's like, wait a minute, there's usually enemies in here. There's nothing here, and then those fucking things from... Normally, that's what I would have been fighting my entire time going down into the ziggurat, heading down for that triple nightmare boss fight. And here's something that's starting to freak me out a little bit. The dragon from the top of Castle of Storms is still missing. Like, we found the Witch of Siam Lake. We found the Inquisitor. Oh, don't you do it. Could have sworn that I saw fog that I could have landed on. Okay, I think there's a candle over here. Oh, wait, no, there's a proper sanctuary. I thought this was just a candle. Hell yeah. I'll take that. The Pitch Woods. There is a side boss there. And we have a free level. Give. Give me that extra healing pot. All right, we're up to 6. Oh, boy. And the thing about those bosses, each of them alone, this character could have handled them easily. All at once? No. I need some... Oh. Okay. That was in... Okay, let's put the strength back on. What do we get? Oh, hi, Dried King. Ow, 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 ow. It's a shame that you're weak to blunt damage. Again, the final boss? No, we fought the final boss. But maybe the dragon has replaced the final boss? That kind of scares me a little bit, because that room... Alright, this is... Okay. What I'm trying to do is there is a NPC up in that hard to reach spot there. Okay, let me switch weapons here. Let's try and do normal sword. That will give me... Damn. I don't... Oh, wait, that's right. Hold on. I forgot. Number one rule to, good jumping in this game is be naked. There we go. Because your equipment does in fact fuck up your jumps. Yes, that's the solution. Okay. I'll take your shit. Do I have 2 Rowan Croziers? There's one. I thought I had another. Yes, I do. I have 2 Rowan Croziers. Ha! Really good staff. We found it. We found the ruined temple. It was built in the north as a testament to the power of man, but it became corrupted by greed and something more. The mountain smith may have cast out gods, but even a godless land isn't safe from demons. I was led to this alcove by a number of tiny markings, each one bearing an instruction in a dead Tristani tongue. Here I found a set of garments identical to mine. That was supposed to be in the chest. What was supposed to be there was the armor he's currently wearing. Could it be that I have a shadow leaving me messages wearing my clothes? Ever since you slayed the king, I've wanted nothing more than to explore. But now I think I understand what power is here. I am filled with dread. I'm going to retrace my steps. Perhaps I'll discover an answer. And now he repeats. So, I don't know if he's got another thing. I think that's... Ooh, ow. I think that's the end of his story. Either that, or he does have one more spot to talk to him in that is escaping me at the moment. After all, I did not remember the thief being in the Red Hall of Cages before Hager's Cavern, so we fucked up her quest line. So that's unfortunate. Hey, it's you, and we're at the bottom. I met a simple woman from Kulkus here. She wanted to know what the point of it all was. How could she not know? It's the simple truth. We must quest. We must explore. We must discover. We must succeed. We must survive. She was devoured by beasts. Oh, yeah. She's dead. Did you know that I've been questing since my 13th year? Slaying brigands and scoundrels, exploring uncharted caves, never does my heart feel at peace quite as much as when I'm on an adventure. Think I'll venture into the woods next. It's pitch dark and full of strange creatures and ghastly, grisly corpses. But, my friend, you should do well to know that I thrive in the face of danger. Sometimes the best thing to do is simply to listen. Ain't that the fucking truth? Hello, Siam Lake. Well, look how far you've come. I've been on this island for a long, long time. The air, the salt of the sea, and it all hangs to me like an ancient crust. And the shipwrecked, like you, so many shipwrecked sailors, so much fleshy flotsam. Fleshy flotsam with a shared secret. You are all the betrayed, you are. I've seen slaves and whores masquerading as nobles. I've seen soldiers and sailors wrecked from the same ship with different ideas as to what their mission was. You sad, sad wanderers. Do you know by whom you were betrayed? And why? And you had a princess to find. Or did you? We will meet again soon. All right, let's hit up the sanctuary. And we can go this way, and there's another covenant this way. But I don't want to fuck up my standing with Devara, so we will not be going for it. It would be the closest thing to a PvP thing that this game would have. It's the Betrayers. And he lied as easily as he breathed. Gotta follow the water down. Ah, but we're not going to be able to enter anyway. We haven't taken over a sanctuary by force. So we don't have the little thing proving that we're evil bastards. Unless there is a free one that I am possibly recalling. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. That was probably the free one. Do you have a mark? Yeah, I need a bloody writ. If you have a bloody writ, you can then get through this door and join the Betrayers. Their armor is very, very dark wraith coated, and they give you access to dark magic. Some of the strongest form of magic in the game. Okay. Before we move on to Siam, the boss of Siam Lake, let's go out to the woods and fight this optional boss. Surely it's not going to get replaced with complete bullshit. And I walk through this place with confidence, because all of the bullshit enemies that used to be here are in the castle instead. This is where the spindle beasts used to be. Fucking living nightmare. And this is the other side of the shortcut to the Siam Lake sanctuary. So we can just go here. Gotta be right back. Gotta go be right back. I gotta smack some knight really hard. Do it. That's right. The jump puzzle. I gotta do that in order. Well. Time for jump puzzle. Not really, but Love the last minute details I need to finish. I see. Oh, I fucked that up. Damn it. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, a Lord's orders. And go in here, hit the lever, so that way I don't have to do the jumping puzzle again. And no, I am going to keep my, the jump puzzle for the fire and sky people aren't that bad. I could do it. But we'll do it after the boss fight, though. That's where you guys got moved. I'm not sure I like that. Ah, I had forgotten how easy Thing of Arms was actually. That I could just stun lock the fuck out of it. Then again, I am using a hammer. I usually never use hammers in this game. Oh god! Get the fuck off of me! Okay. This is the calling of Hammer back in Monster Hunter. Yeah. Now, the jump puzzle for the people of Fire and Sky is right there. But like I said, we'll do that after the boss fight. Now, this is where Karstjaw was supposed to be. Where he was in this run was in the Red Hall of Cages. You're not supposed to be here. Oh, the Forgotten King is supposed to be an optional boss just before the final boss of the game. And he's actually in a triple fight. One of the bosses in his triple fight was the Forgotten Knight that replaced the Jester. And that, usually about this time, that's about as hard as Karstjaw usually was as well. He got lucky and killed me by knocking me off a ledge. Ooh, a free level. And here's our boy. Let me pick that up. The Scrimshaw Cane. Here we are, the end of the island. It's as dark as pitch here, and this road ends in black water. One quest ends, but a dozen more take its place. The wise words. We've helped the questing knight. In my questing, I found this writ. It looks important, but then I've never been good with writing. It's yours, my friend. A king's orders. Good, they did not randomize his reward. Despair is nothing more than a forfeiture of privilege. And we go over here, pick up the Bell of Return, and you, as we can see, it does indeed just end. And he's gone. Oh, wait. I think the sorcerer ends up in the Salt Alchemancy, past Siam Lake. Oh, God, I'm actually scared of what's there. Okay, seeing as we're going to be doing a jumping puzzle. Get naked! Come on. Damn. Alright. Alright, I do have to jump off the wall. Ooh. Okay, here's the harder part. Probably where I'm gonna die a bunch. Hey, we made it. See, like I said, the jump puzzle to the fire and sky people weren't that bad. Greetings, traveler. Looks like you found a sanctuary of the keepers of fire and sky. We worship the sky, for in it lies the ethereal wave of fire, most powerful of all magics. You found our citadel. Would you set aside the gods you now hold and worship the sky? I will level at your thing, though. And fuck it, I'll take the oath. The Keepers of Fire and Sky. Ooh, that's a golden achievement. Not many people have done it. That jump puzzle has scared off enough people that that's a golden achievement? Okay. Surprising. There we go. Now we need one more level and we can get level 5 Pikeman. What else needs to be kicked to level 5? We got level 5 on everything that we really want. So then it would just be getting the in-betweens like strength and endurance and such. And vitality. Willpower. Okay. Oh, good. I have a guide. Let's go to the Village of Smiles. So that way I can quickly head down. And have my sin forgiven so that way I can rejoin Devara. Because I like that healing item best. You're still here. Holy traveler. Man like me will never find peace, but it's nice to dream. I'm surprised he's still here. We completed his quest a long time ago. Alright, let's go and give this back so I can forgive a sin. There we go. Now I can rejoin Devara. We'll head to... Oh, where is it? Oh, I'm going to a specific one. I'm an idiot. Okay. It's like Which one do we go to? I want to go to the one at Siam Lake, but there's no traveler at Siam Lake. That's the ruined temple, Ziggurat Dust Pit. There's Siam Lake. And let's re-equip our armor of choice. And see what nightmare awaits. Stench most foul. Okay. You're not that far away from your natural habitat. Oh! Okay, he's not that far away, but holy shit. Alright, let me reset my items. Oops. Because I thought rejoining them would give me my... Oh, I did fuck that up. Shit. Let's make an offering of these. That's right. Abandoning resets your stuff. Shit. Well, I don't have the extra 2 healing now. I fucked that up. Because I'm like, oh, I better put the 2 healing on that has poison. Where is it? A poison cure. Where did it go? That's the problem with this boss. He fills the fucking room with ads. God damn it. Oh, I have never had this much trouble with this boss. Usually dead in the first try. Alright. What can I do? I don't have anything that'll add, like, fire. And he doesn't give a shit about poison. Well, we got a shock stone. I can't use any magic. Let's see if the shock stone will help. Because that'll buff my weapon with lightning. Maybe. That'll be... Oh! So much fucking poison. And the sad part is you can't, like, make him stop spawning enemies. Oh, I did not realize that that was what he was doing. I thought he was spawning another one. Ooh. Do I have another blacksmith? I do. Alright. Maybe that'll give me a little bit of a boost. Alright. Oh! So much fucking poison. I got hit with too much poison. Oh, and I got killed before I could even get up to heal. Like, I got killed in the animation of getting up by the poison itself. Do I have poison resist? I think I do. Yes. There we are. I won't hit as hard with my hammer, but I'm not having a great time with my hammer right now anyway, so... I really need to just farm and get the... get the upgrade that I've been trying to go for on this hammer. No, 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 no. You stop that. Oh, that was not what I thought he was doing. Again. Alright. 2 of the ads down. Oh! I did not recognize that I was poisoned until I was almost dead. Oh, they're only doing 1 damage to themselves. They're just gonna poison me through this shield. Oh, but I did find out good information. I did more damage. I did more damage with my other weapon. I did more damage with this one. So, let's try two-handing this one. Did more damage to the ads. With that. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes! Okay. We're going to back off. And I'm going to go and buy upgrade materials. Hang on. Do I have a merchant offering? I do. All right. Might be able to buy... No, I can't buy upgrade items from him. But I can buy blessed pages. And that'll add holy damage to my weapon. Oh, and there was holy water too. I can grab those. All right. Where, oh, where? I only remember that one. Oh, wait, Red Hall Cages. Hager's Cavern, Hager's Cavern. There's a merchant here in Haggard's Cavern. Technically Red Hall of Cages, but easier to get to than the one in the castle. Because we just got to go through here. We got to go up here, avoid the traps. Oh, I think... Wait. Okay, I can't go past it. There you are. Oh... Buy 10 of them. 10 of them. And then that should be good. I should be able to level the rest on my own. I'll just run out of salt as I'm doing it. That's not a problem. And this should take me to... Alright, it did take me to Hager's Cavern. Alright. Oh, bada. To Siam Lake, because now we can get this. All right, upgrade our guardsman. I think I have enough Lord's orders to just push this until I'm just out of salt. Ooh. That's the question. That was the one. That was the thing I needed 10k on, and that was the King's orders. That'll finish that. That's right. Okay. And there's 6. All right. Both of them are waiting on 10k salt. But now we should have the damage. Okay, we're going to switch out. I'm going to drop that. I don't need it. Ooh, and I do have stain pages, so we do have magic damage as well. So we're going to try holy damage first. Holy damage against the poison menace. Oh, that is significantly more damage. I got too focused on the damage. But that should do. That should do. Like, I almost killed it before the room filled up. So here's the question. Alright, that should be the combo that I need to do. Should be pretty solid. Should be. Let's see if one hand I'm still... Oh, God! Oh, I don't have any antidotes. Oh, God. Oh, he's a magic pixel. Motherfucker, get down here! Oh! Goddamn. I remember how this fucker works. Where did the little ones go? Oh, did they go so far off screen that they despawn? Oh, good. Fuck. Let's go cap out my halberd and my shield. Because I got 32k. Son of a bitch. He had exactly 1 hit point left, and he knew it. He was protecting it. King's Orders and level 7 Guardsman's Halberd. Hell yeah. And level 7 Effigy Shield. We should be set. Alright, I got a couple crates. And that should give us 1 level, at least. Oh, we got 2. Alright, Tree of Skill. Let's get our Pikeman maxed out, and let's... Oh, do we have Vitality somewhere? Or is it just Endurance and stuff like that? No, it doesn't look like we have Vitality. We'd have Endurance, though. Oh, yeah. Let's pick up some Endurance, so that way we can move a little bit better with our current setup. All right. Switch this back to the hammer. Because the next the next thing on our wish list is going to be the Mountain Crusher. And that's 100k salt. So it's gonna be a hot minute. The Salt Alchemancry. Oh god, these things are here. Okay. They're easy to beat unless they land on you with that jump attack. Then they hurt. A lot. And it's a very big hitbox for that shit. Oh, I forgot that they have a melee attack. Bitch. These are Mother Myrtles, and they are a pain in the dick. Mother Myrtle's beaks. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Tube. Grab this sanctuary. Let's make an offering of something. Let's grab a cell sword. We can't do any multiplayer, but having a cell sword on the field gives you more, it makes your shields better. Oh, it was a mimic. I was not sure. Free level! Okay, that was funny. Where'd he go? Oh well. Victory by forfeit, I suppose. Oh, no. Haha! Fuck you! Primitive bones can be a little irritating. There we go. Well, they used to be. Now, because that they don't do this shit. Both of these motherfuckers grab you. And I was wondering where the wolves from the first two zones went. The headsman's. It is a very good looking glaive. It's a poleaxe, but it's a very good looking one. Ah, I went the wrong way. But it worked out. Oh, I start from the other end. Okay, I see. Let's go over here first. I feel like this is a shortcut or something. Because that's the red hole of cages again. It's amazing how deep the Red Hall of Cages is. Alright, we'll wait for the bridges to respawn. Alright. Secret door? Secret door? Oh! Motherfucker won't grab the ledge. Whew. And where the fuck are we? Stone leader? Out of the mimic? Where are we? Alright. It's a shortcut. Oh, Crane's Pass. And there's that thing that died again. Again, technically, Red Hall of Cages getting more shit. Down we go! Through the pipes. And we have the shortcut unlocked now. Motherfucker skeletons. These goddamn skeletons. You. Get staggered! Fuck you. Onwards. And this is where it would get spat out. I'm just running past them. I don't want to deal with them. Alright, there's a shortcut over here plus some goodies. Get your ass back here. Oh, that's a real one. I could have sworn that that was a, that was a mimic. Ooh, a box of salt. Yay! Box of salt. And over here is another shortcut to somewhere else. Ooh, the gold stone. Dangly. Okay, where? Ah, this is gonna pop us out right next to Siam Lake. Gonna quickly head back before our torch runs out. Because we only got one torch left. Okay, let me see my items here. I'm gonna add grenades to the hotbar. Because we're about to go up against the boss. right down these stairs. All right. Here we go. This is a double boss fight. And it's just the Queen of Smiles. This was supposed to be like the second or third boss we fought in the entire game. Just to give you an idea of how lost she is. Oh, I was hoping I could stun. Oh my god, no, 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 come on. They gave her quite the damage output in this spot. Let's rock holy damage. I know that's her weakness. See? Trade for the win. The fact that the Queen of Smiles was put here, when this was supposed to be a double boss fight, I thought that they would keep the conventions of the boss rooms. Oh, God, does that mean we could have fought 3 bosses on that rooftop at the beginning? Ugh. And here is the final zone. Oh, you're where you belong. Kind of. Oh! Oh, God. Okay, I don't remember. Okay. This place was always kind of a pain in the ass for me to navigate. But I remember that the sanctuary was over in a this way direction. Oh, hi. Yeah, I believe the sanctuary is up here. Lamprey's Cuirass. That's... Okay, here's the sanctuary. I'm gonna level. Grab 2 levels right away. More endurance. More endurance. So I'm not so much chunky walking with that shield out. And this goes to another shortcut. This one, I believe, is Haggard's Cavern. Yep. Okay, really quick. Get back here. Now that we know that bosses can be kind of any amount, let's go down and see what the triple fight... Oh, I fucked that up. But let's go down and check the triple boss. That is the Forgotten Knight, King, and Judge boss room. Let's go and investigate that bitch. Here we go. It's time to do this falling puzzle. I say falling puzzle, it's not really anything. You follow the candles in the background to where it is safe to be. Not a fan of the damage, so... Nakey to reduce the damage taken a little bit. Alright. Reminds me of Nito's boss room, where it's mandatory that you take so much damage going in. Alright. Who's here? Oh! Okay. You're not... You two aren't too far away from where you're supposed to be. But it is going to be a pain in the ass to fight you two together. Just a little bit. Because you're both kind of big bitches. I would like to get to the other side of them, so I have the entire boss room to work with, please. Thank you. Especially... Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me, Scores? Are you kidding me? That was the final frame they were visible. Alright, stone cell sword, because I'm gonna need the fucking help. Okay. On... No, that gives strength. I need more endurance. Damn it. Now I gotta go back up to the top because I fucked up the jump. If those two are there, who the fuck is in Skaz's boss room? Tempted to go and check just to see. But I would like to beat them. Go ahead and heal. And there we go. If I could just get around Skurs. Oh. I say if I could get around him, and then he does, like, fucking bunny hops after me. Oh, come here, you big bitch. Okay, because the unskinned, his partner here. Oh! Oh, I'm dead. The unskinned there is usually with the alchemist, where the Queen of Smiles was. Okay, out of curiosity, we're going to skip them for the moment. And I want to see what in the holy hand grenade is hanging out. Oh, well, never mind. Is hanging out in the mandatory boss room. One moment. That's where we're going next. Come on. Get back here, bat. Oh. There are a lot of jumps in this place that I just took as leap of faith. And have always done so. Twisted hard. Okay. Let's find out what is hanging out here. We'll just take the hit. Okay, what's here? You're a long way from the top of the castle, motherfucker. Is this even gonna work? Oh, of course, he does a double flyby. So this is what was supposed to be at the top of the castle. Oh. Oh! I needed to roll first. Oh, he's going for another flyby. Genuinely didn't think he was going to make it back into the arena. And down goes the dragon. Who is gonna be the fucking final boss? We already I'm so confused. All right. Now we are going to backtrack pretty far. Far Beach. It's time, like it or not. Let's see, is there anything... Ew. Maybe they'll help. I doubt it. As we're trying the trio again. I'm going to level first, however. Get us another pip of endurance or something potentially helpful. And I should also head to a blacksmith to level my armor some more. That would also be helpful. But we're going to try this right now anyway. Okay, this helps with roll. Oh, wait, no. That one helps with rolling. Oh, magic resist, magic resist, magic resist. Defense against lightning, max stamina, dexterity, healing power, elemental, arcane. All right. Is that what I'm gonna need? Let's buff with holy. Not gonna do much against the Untouched Inquisitor, but the other two, the holy damage should be helpful. Really, as soon as we can get rid of one of them. As soon as we can get rid of one of them, I'll have a chance to breathe with my shield. Because right now, I'm being completely fucked. My stamina is being completely fucked. So, if we can manage to take out the Kraken Cyclops... Because he's the one that does the most damage to my stamina. At the moment. Let me see if I can just go balls to the wall with the hammer. That's what we were supposed to be fighting on that bridge, by the way. What the fuck? I just thought of something. I think I know what the final boss is. Because we didn't beat the tutorial boss. And that's the only other boss I can think of that might still be roaming around. The final boss might actually be the Unspeakable Deep. That's going to be wild if true. I don't think this trio is doable. Like the duo down in the crypt of the dead gods, that's doable. I don't think that these three in that room are doable. And it's exclusively because of the witch's Gatling gun. I don't know. We're gonna keep trying, though. Okay, there's the witch. Come on. Oh. We got lucky with that. All right. We're gonna go down and try the duo. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's a doable fight. I don't think that's a winnable fight. Crypt of the Dead Gods. Alright, there we go. Like, this one's doable. It's gonna be painful, but it's gonna be doable. Unless I farm like a madman. I don't think that fight is gonna be doable at my current level. At level 71. Son of a bitch. I needed to have jumped off of the ledge instead of walked off. But I was anticipating an absolute nightmare of a fight in the current room I'm currently heading to, because that was a triple boss fight. I was, okay, this is going to be a nightmare. Not only did they change where the multi-boss fights were. Yeah, I thought they were just going to change the bosses, right? I didn't know that they were going to change where the multi-boss fights were. Just imagine. If we had the triple boss fight as our first boss, we wouldn't have gotten off the beach. I would have had to restart that entire siege. This entire siege, because there's no way. Literally soft locked, yeah. There would have been no way that a level 1 could beat a triple fight that early. Not without some serious luck from the randomizer on item drops. jump. Oh, well. All right, come on now. I wasn't really allowed to move. Ah, I fucked it up again. All right, I think we're just gonna head down to the final boss. Because now I'm curious to what that even is. Not necessarily to fight it yet, but I want to see what it is. We'll stick our nose in the boss room. Right? We'll stick our nose in the boss room to see what's there, attempting to cut it off. That's the only thing I can think of. Is, I can't think of any other bosses that might be there, because we already beat the, no. We already beat the nameless god. Almost said the nameless king. Wrong franchise. Here we are. It's time you knew my name. There was a time when I held many titles. Men knew me by other names as well. But titles, fame, infamy, it's all worthless here. On this island, Jarrett is my name. Envy is such a thing. A man envies his neighbor whose wife is very beautiful. A lord envies a king who commands nobles. A king envies a god to all men must bow. And a god envies what a god cannot have. I wanted much from life. Satisfaction eluded me. And the things I prayed for, well, would you believe a god actually answered my prayers? Those things, this life, this island, such is my reward. Fantastic power, a lifetime of servitude, and a purgatorial existence in this still place. The god of this island is the god that answered my prayers. His existence is one of insatiable lust for something a god can never have, to be born of light. He preyed on the greedy, collecting on the debts of kingdoms and countries in some mad hope of collecting the
Chessel traded with 5 viewers.
He shall never have. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. For those of you who don't know me, I am Abyssal Forge, a Doulahan from another world. I see you were playing Pal World. I hope you had a wonderful time. And if you have to raid and run, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Take care and happy hunting. We are... Yeah, I was just chilling? Nice. We are going through a boss and item randomizer run of Sultan's Sanctuary. We're about to see what replaced the final boss. Alas, we are born of salt and bound by sanctuary. We are the eternally dead. This god, this demon, I want him to remain nameless. His lust for power is fueled by terror and infamy. Imagine it actually be the tutorial boss that has been missing out. Yeah, we died to the tutorial boss at the very beginning. And so far, we've seen where all of the other bosses are, and I cannot think of what the other boss is. We fought the final boss the last time we streamed this. I do not know what replaced him. Men at sea can fear the Kraken, but give this vile god no name. Go on. Into the Still Palace. Where everything is a little bit upside down. Hello! Hello, hello. I love this game so much. Yes, it's great. I love Salt and Sanctuary. Must say, though, this seed, much like my fire, is very cursed. You want to know what replaced the Dry Prince, the Bloodless Prince? The Untouched Inquisitor, the Witch of the Siam Lake, and the Kraken Cyclops. All three in one fucking room. Oh, damn. Yes. I can't beat them. The Witch of the Siam Lake just revs up her Gatling gun and just shreds me. I don't have a chance. And I have a fully upgraded effigy shield. She just rips right through my stamina. There's nothing I could do. Yeah, Witch of the Lake will just kill you. Yup. But yeah, this is the built-in randomizer that it's got on the PC version. Alright, here we go. The Nameless God was in the place of the third lamb. And the stench replaced Witch of Siam Lake and was replaced by the third lamb. Don't have a PC, so I never knew that. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that is not on the console version. Like, I had a save file that went to New Game Plus 7, and I was just farming the Skinless and the Alchemist for XP to continue leveling. But they added, like, a bunch of the cut content and a whole bunch of stuff to this version. If you ever get the chance to play it on PC, I highly recommend it. What? Yes, yes. I don't know if you've ever watched the YouTuber, The Backlogs, but there was a ring. Oh, thank you very much for the follow.
Gunka Zone is now following.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was a ring that increases your melee damage with your fists, and they put it back in the game. It was cut before, now it's back in the game. As well as this ring, the Relentless Ring, drastically reduced the stamina fatigue from combat. That was also cut content that they added back into the PC version. All right. The dramatic pause is done. The Forgotten Judge! The Judge! That's hilarious. The Knight, the Forgotten Knight replaced the Jester earlier. So, and the King replaced Karstjaw. Oh, this is... It's a good fit, though. That's true. Get back here. Get down from there. How elaborate do we need to make this fight? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill him. He's... And in the place of their triple boss fight, the Unskinned and Skos are together. And they don't let me have a breath. It needs to be elaborate because he's the final boss now, right? Skos, yeah, the Kraken dragon, the fucking the dude with the trident. I don't know how to properly pronounce his name. Yeah, it takes up the whole arena, doesn't he? Yeah, he's the one with the dragon that breathes electric fire with the tentacles. And he's sitting down where the Forgotten Trio usually scores. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Usually like scores. Yeah, but scores and the Unskinned are side by side. They just beat the shit out of me as well. All right, we have two choices. Escape down the well, or become the new Lord of the Island. I think. Or maybe I missed something to become the Lord of the Island. Because I don't see the option. Death or Relentless Torment. Great picks. Huh. Honestly, I want release from the curse. Because, like I said, our first boss was the disemboweled husk. Instead of the knight, I had to deal with a shotgun. And the Kraken Dragon replaced Scores. That's where the Kraken Dragon was. He was at the opposite end of the island. Ageless Solace. Clasped by death. Cursed no longer. I'm no longer cursed. Gasping breath. Ooh, I found a little fireball. Fuck you, here's a shotgun. We found salvation. We escaped the island. I love this game so much. Did it? Woo! Oh, and you want to know the most horrifying thing? The enemies were also randomized. Have you played Salt and Sacrifice? Yes. I did do a run of Salt and Sacrifice once before. If I can find a randomizer for that, if that's even possible to do, I want to do another run of that. Yeah, the normal enemies are randomized. The piranhas, they were in Hager's Cavern. They were in Hager's Cavern. They replaced the big skeletons, the primitive skeletons. So they were on like platforms and could just roll off to their death. But the most horrifying thing, in the castle, instead of court sorcerers, there were spindle beasts. Oh. Nightmare, 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 nightmare! Oh. Currently doing level 1 run. I've beaten all the mages. Nameless mages. All bosses except for Barracks. The final boss. It's so fun. Nice. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see what's changed for New Game Plus. We're just gonna walk on past you. We've got our stuff. Okay. It is still you guys for the first enemies we encounter. Did the bosses change? If the enemies didn't change, I don't think the bosses did. Let me go and take a peek. Same with a fist only. And projectile only. I've beaten those. Nice! Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to see if the... There are tons of screaming. I think the randomizer is doing its thing. Oh, yeah. These are the same enemies we had in New Game. I just wanted to see if anything changed in New Game Plus. Yes! Bats are replaced with Kraken Knights. And the bats are where the split knights usually are. So they're just hanging off of nothing. They're just hanging out. Oh wait, the items are random too? Yes, even the items are. That's how I got the effigy. I got the effigy out of an item drop in here. The effigy shield. Alright, let's see. I don't think the bosses have changed. Nope, he's still our first boss. Okay. I now have the effigy shield. I can deal with you easier. And you immediately do this. Oh! Yeah, you still feel like New Game. Man, all these bosses are so damn cool. They really are. I was healing, you prick. There we go. Just want to play it again on normal run just to understand all the lore. Same. Same. It is so funny to get the fortress key from him. Okay. Just for shits and grins, can I get... No, I did not jump far enough for the skip. Ah, well. Did... Well, when you jump off a building... Let me quickly go get those back. Ah. Yes. Because I don't have anything placed anymore. Click. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. Because I have a story about the Queen of Smiles rummaging around in my skull, and I want to write it. Ooh. Do it. Do it. Queen of Smiles is great. But yeah, that is the randomizer. I wanna. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's the randomizer. We had some really crazy stuff. Like the Jester being where the untouched Inquisitor was, the final boss being where the third lamb was. That was terrifying. Oh. And tomorrow we will be playing some Final Fantasy XIV because the new relic weapon step dropped, and so we'll be doing a bunch of that stuff. So, she'll be a revolutionary to an oppressive kingdom, but the power and the madness gets to her head. Ooh, I like that. Like that a lot. Okay, we are going to raid out tonight to Undead Commander. They are playing Dungeons and Dragons right now. So that should be fun. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. Ooh, yes, yes. The other night I got to play a game with him. Blood on the Clock Tower. Got to play a little bit with him the other night. Had lots of fun. So, again, tomorrow we will head into Final Fantasy XIV for the relic grind. Before I forget, let's get raid 2 going. Yes, thanks streamer for streams. Thank you for coming on out, and thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. And until next time, take care and happy hunting, Embers.